Now that I knew that I wanted to represent the classier side of ranching, I needed to find a place to do it. Luckily for me, I was able to get corporate gigs in Nashville right away, being able to do just that. Not too long after I decided to start doing cowboy tricks for full time, well, then my friend Jordan messaged me letting me know that there was a new ranch location opening in the Smoky Mountains. They talked to me about putting on a show, and after we came to an agreement, I was putting on shows full time as the Rudy U. Wrestling Wild West show. At the same time I was doing this, I was also hosting a Lumberjack Feud, and both shows ended up being outside. Now with Lumberjack, it doesn't matter if it was raining or snowing, we put on a show. At Skyland Ranch, if it's hot or it's cold, we're putting on a show. This is when it became clear that what God was making me tough all those years ago performing on the streets, it was for this exact moment. At that time, I didn't know the why, but the why isn't my concern. All I have to do is put my faith into God, into my training, and the answer will present itself. For the last few years, I've been very fortunate to be able to make a career out of the Western tricks that I do. I was able to start with the PBR as working as part of their new team series. I work with the Kansas City Outlaws since their inaugural season. For the last few years, I've been fortunate enough to perform at county fairs, inside variety shows, and at the Grand Ole Opry. As I continued to grow my cowboy product, it grew and grew to the part where now I can consider it a brand. My partnership with Skyland Ranch and the Kansas City Outlaws has legitimated myself as a Western performer. At this point in my career, I'm not exactly sure what's next. I have had the opportunity to be able to teach other performers and share my stories with people just like you. One reason for this series was that when I was younger, one of the oldest acrobats I ever worked with was 42 years old. He could still do it, but he decided to start choreographing and teaching other performers all of his great skills. Considering today is my 42nd birthday, well, I wanted to honor all that time of learning and teaching to be able to come up with a short series that all of you can enjoy. Now, although this series is coming to an end, it's never goodbye. It's always, we'll see you soon.